Well, our next guest needs no introduction. We all know and love him from TLC's hit show, What Not to Wear. Now, Clinton Kelly is at it again, helping all of us find the fashion that's most flattering for our bodies, no matter the size. And Clinton is here with us. Clinton, thanks for joining us today.
Hey, anything for you, babe.
Oh, my goodness. Stop it already. You're calling me babe. I'm excited over here. You're giggling out of the... I mean, you're like going crazy. I love this. Let's dive right in, Clinton. It's all about how to dress your best top tips for our body types, right?
Yes, I can tell you, throw a body type at me and I'll tell you how to dress it. I do this for a living and it's my mission in life.
So, you know, some of us tend to be a little bottom heavy, like myself. So what are the tips? I mean, what should I avoid?
Okay, well, the first thing you should avoid if you're bottom heavy is a legging or a skinny jean, unless you feel really comfortable with your bottom. Because anytime you wear any pant that tapers at the knee or the ankle, what happens is you get width above that. So that's generally in the tush area. So some women are cool with that, some women are not. If you want to diminish the size of your tush, at least visually, what you'd want to do is lengthen the line of the leg. When you make something look longer, you make it look leaner. So what you would do is look for a pant that has a nice straight leg, straight from the hip, right down to the floor, okay? And then you'd want to do like a little shoe that maybe had a pointy toe or something like that. Basically what you're looking for is a long, uninterrupted line. That's going to de-emphasize the thigh and the tush. Also your tops. If you want to take attention away from your butt, you do not tuck your tops into your pants. Then it becomes all about the butt. And you also do not try to camouflage the butt by wearing things that are too long and completely cover the butt, because that shortens the line of the leg, making you appear shorter and squatter. Instead, you want to look for tops that come right across the widest part of the tush. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but it's the best way to divide and conquer.
Okay, so basically we need to go shopping together. So if you have a little bit of a midsection, a lot of women want to disguise the midsection, Clinton. I mean, some women tend to be a little heavier there. So what do you do?
Well, that's the number one question I'm asked, is how do you camouflage the midsection? The best way, above and beyond all other way to camouflage a midsection, is with a jacket. A woman's jacket that has an hourglass shape built into it will give the illusion that you have an hourglass shape, okay? It doesn't have to be, you know, a suit jacket. It can be a cotton jacket, a denim jacket. You know, even a jacket that's made of sweatshirt material will work. It just needs to be cut right and it needs to fit. If you do not want to wear a jacket because it's too hot or whatever, what you want to look for is some kind of top that raises the visual waistline a little bit higher than your natural waistline, okay? If you have weight in your midsection, do not bring attention there. Bring it higher than your natural waistline. But you want to make sure, though, I'm going to put a big caveat in there, you have got to have a professional bra fitting. Because when the boobs are, you know, a little bit higher, there's separation then between the tummy and the midsection. Here I am doing the visual. Raising the boobs, emphasize underneath.
I love that. I love the visual. And if you're someone who's really top heavy, I mean, what are some of the things you should avoid wearing in terms of blouses?
Okay, if you're top heavy, you want to avoid things like turtlenecks. Really big mistake, because that makes you look like one giant boob. The other thing is boat necks. You have to be careful of that. Crew necks. If you have if you have a large bust, you want to wear V-necks. V-necks are the best way to elongate the neck and take away some of the, you know, the chest area. You know what I mean? It looks like it's more neck than chest. And if you find that, you know, the V's are too deep, get a cami. Hello, I think every woman should have about 7 camis in her wardrobe. Okay,
yeah, I have 10. Just trying to impress you a little bit there, Clinton.
Then you're ahead of the game.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Hey, listen, so when you're out and you're doing what not to wear, are you finding that a lot of women are having problems kind of accepting themselves? Is that the whole mission for you, is to get out there and help us learn to love our bodies?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, let's face it. You're not perfect, even though you may think you are. We're all a little bit flawed. You know, and we see these images of people on TV who seem perfect, but they have teams of people making them look perfect. And you know what? And it's their job to sort of starve themselves and go to the gym all day long. I mean, for the rest of us who have lives, we're going to have bodies that are a little bit imperfect. Accept that, but dress it the best that you possibly can. When you give up and cover yourself in sweatpants and hoodies and, you know, all the sweatshirts, I mean, you're basically saying to the rest of the world, I give up, I opt out, I don't think I'm even worth having good style, and that is a real problem.
Okay, listen, we want to take a couple of Facebook questions. Amy Borsowitz writes in, what's the rule on jeans?
Okay, Amy, the rule is there is no rule necessarily. And before I forget, I just want to let you know, if we don't get to every possible tip today, there are more on MSN.com. I did a whole series of articles for MSN. You can reset your homepage and find them all there. But all right, so when it comes to jeans, You know what's skinny jeans are acceptable these days. Bootcut jeans are acceptable these days. Trouser jeans are acceptable these days. The only jean that isn't acceptable is a mom jean. Okay, and that is a light wash, high rise jean.
Oh.
Okay, and there are people still wearing them out there. I've even seen them in Connecticut. Okay, so, but how do you find the jean that works for you? Just so you know, Amy, if you, the average woman on What Not to Wear tries on 20 pairs of jeans before she finds one pair that works for her. You got to do a lot of trying on. If you can wear a skinny jean, you've got a small frame, go ahead and do that. But generally, a straight leg, something straight from the hip to the ground, will work on every single body type. And dark wash always looks more sophisticated than light wash. And now shredded jeans are in style. Shredded jeans are, I mean, jeans, I could talk for an hour about jeans. Shredded jeans are a really popular trend. Don't do it over the age of 35. You'll just look homeless.
Don't do it. Okay, good to know. Clinton Kelly, we always love you for your honesty.
Kiddies.
Thank you so much for talking with us, Clinton Kelly. I hope you'll come on our show, Connecticut Style. We're putting you on the spot right now.
I totally will. Maybe Dee Dee, Nickel, and I can do a little segment together one of these days.
We would love that, Clinton Kelly. That would be lots of fun. And by the way, you look fabulous. I'll have my people call your people, Clinton.
Thank you very much. So do you.
Oh, thank you. All right, everybody. Clinton Kelly, thanks again so very much. We're going to have much more Connecticut Style coming up right after this. Stick around.